heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans, and anticipation has been high all week for this one. Today, we're set for a clash between these two rivals from the Mountain West. As we'll see, the Boise State Broncos taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Broncos will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it out. It's Collins. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So San Jose State's return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Brown wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Spartans come to the line in the hurry-up. The give out of the gun. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. A little release to the back. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Stewart. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Spartans have this offense rolling. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Oh, what a cut! Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's got the back in the middle. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Spartans.
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting the drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Boise State Broncos offense will have its first possession of the game. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down from the 16. Scanning the field, it's Nelson. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and he's looking deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He's loose down the middle. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Broncos! And he added the extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they get it in with a huge play, an 80-yard touchdown pass. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You've put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's locked. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where this...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Oh, and he missed it. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. Across the 25, he's got room. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Boise State. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Running with power. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Brown will throw it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Got a man. It's Nash. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Spartans will punt this one away. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the offense. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And the incomplete pass was just too hot to handle.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Trying to make magic with his feet. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down. The Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field. A fair catch called for and made. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Brown wants to pass. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. From the shotgun, the inside give. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Genty. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll just down it right there. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Nash. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Nash. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Spartans will have it 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Zings it complete to the right. Smashes ahead. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. That's caught. It's Lockhart. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Using his legs, it's Genty. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Spartans will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that. As he stopped at the 25. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They'll start the third quarter with the run. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. Back to the ground with the running back. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the third quarter.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And they're barely able to stop the score. They'll mark it at the 1. And after getting it right on the edge, they'll try to punch it in on third down. Trying to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game, you want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
San Jose State, 10.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
And the Spartans moving quickly to the line. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They bring the punter onto the field now.
Number 39, on to punt interval.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The offense set for a 1st down play. Looking for room. It's Genty. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. The Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Broncos are flying down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw. It's Nelson. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
It's gone. He was fighting and struggling his way, trying to get that 1st down. Instead, they'll be faced with 4th. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up of the game.
Got his man quickly. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. The Spartans want to move quickly. They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd down.
And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Brown will throw it. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. And the Spartans will punt it away on fourth down.
On to kick it away.
And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Touch pass on the run. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Touchdown, Spartans! And this defense coming out with points of their own. What an interception return.
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football, looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
It'll be third and short from their own 33. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got his man down the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Gonna take a shot. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't catch the football.
On target to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Broncos are moving quickly down the field. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got a lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our...
And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at 35. This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. Working that left side. Touchdown, Broncos! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders at 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's out of bounds at the 1-yard line, a mere 3 feet from a pick six.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going
into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Boise Boise State.
Touchdown.
They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
Well, I think the coaching staff and fans knew that this guy was going to play a big role in this offense this year, but I don't know if anyone expected him to have this kind of season statistically, guys. That's his 20th rushing touchdown on the season.
San Jose State, 17.
He'll bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Out of the backfield, he's open. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Spartans headed quickly to the line.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Let's go. We got some life. We made a big play, something to build off of. We need a lot of points, and we need them quickly. Time's running out. We're trailing big in this ball game.
Fires on the move. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. This defense might be reeling after those last two, and now facing first and goal. Lets it go to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, San Jose State.
Yeah, and I like this. QB, you can tell. Quick read, see it, get the ball out of your hands, get the ball out wide to your playmaker, and let him do the rest. No monkey business, no waiting in the pocket, no indecision. Nice job. He did a great job reading it and getting it out of his hands.
They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Boise State ready to send out that offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. This is a big third down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. It is perfect. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have.